Hello, this is Dave from the future with a recorded video from Dave from the past. One of my guildmates posed the question, can Ren of Heavens be good? I was very interested in the answer to that question, but all he provided was 18 minutes of silence as a response. So I thought I'd play around with a couple of teams, and I know from looking at the arena that the basic Ren of Heavens core team seems to be Ren, Death Adder, and Dr. Curian. But I didn't really understand Curian's inclusion, so I did a run with him, which isn't what you're looking at now. But he didn't really function in any useful capacity, mostly because his main gimmick is bringing people back from the dead, and if you have a dead Ren or a dead Death Adder, then it's basically a failed run. So I tried swapping him out for Shadow, who generates a lot of star tiles, along with Chewie. And that seemed to work much better because there's a couple of different points of synergy that I didn't realise. The most obvious one is that Shadow makes a lot of star tiles and then Chewie makes one of them a super star tile. But what I didn't reason, you'll see it here when Ren uses his max, is that he gets Shadow's growth on his max. I should use it here now, yeah. Boom. Yeah, 360 and then 1.1 million. So that's some nice synergy there. Now, Adder has Taunt here, which is what you want for this team. So if any of these guys ever get to attack, you'll see 0, 0, 0, 0. So the Adder's passive, which reduces physical and dark damage, works in conjunction very well with Ren's Taunt, which ups his defense by 80%. And as you'll see, yeah, just if anybody attacks Death Adder when he has Taunt, they're just going to do no damage unless they attack with Elemental. So this is the other point of synergy here, is that Death Adder's Ground Spike leaves the guys weak to dark damage, and because of Shadow, this team deals a lot of dark damage from both Shadow and Ren. Death Adder's never really going to do much dark damage. But the third point of synergy is that Death Adder, Shadow, and Chewie all get better with Rally. Death Adder gets more damage on his star skill, Shadow gets stun on his star skill, and Chewie gets regeneration on his heal. So I feel like all in all, this is a pretty good team. Let's just see what happens here. Oh my god, he's already dead. We're very nearly on to the Sergeant Pepper enemies that we often see. But as you can see as well, if I have everybody's max, I activate them in the order of Shadow for star tiles, Chewie to make them super star tiles, and then Ren to take advantage of Shadow's growth. If I had all four of them, I would do Death Adders before Ren's, so that they could get darkness and take more damage from Ren's max. So let's see now. Oh, General Heartland is what these guys are called, not Sergeant Peppers. One of them's already dead. Let's see if this other one can attack. Even if he does attack, because Death Adder has regeneration, like he's not going to kill him. What am I checking here? Oh yeah, I was curious if matching 2 green star tiles would give Death Adder more defense, but it doesn't, so that's kind of unfortunate. I never like it when matching multiple star tiles yields no benefit, other than if you have Chubei on your team. So this is rare footage of me actually letting a long haul playground end, rather than just retreating and going back to the start. Just because at the time I beat this, I think there was only like 20 minutes left on it. So let's jump straight into an arena from there. I attacked what is basically the Mystic meta at the moment. So you guys have Silver, Alyss, Hatsuma, and Tyrus. And I think this team is inferior to the usual meta, which was Hatsuma, Alyss, Largo, and then just any blue who's not Silver. Sonic, Salvaria, or G would all be better. So yeah, you see there, multiple 0/0 damages on Death Adder. 0 damage on Alyssa's Shield Bash. That I think is one of the most impressive things I saw, and I was not expecting that damage reduction to go all the way up to 0. And I got 3 maxes loaded. Let's see what happens here. Oh baby, give me them tiny mice. And yeah, I thought that max was always kind of pointless, but seeing it use Shadow's growth is much better. Oh, I didn't notice that Shadow's the one who has Taunt because Adder's health got dropped. Oh, I only spotted this now in the replay. Okay, Tyrus, good day to you. 3.8. I'm just going to jump straight into, I picked the very next team I saw that had the highest overall power. I don't know what this team is meant to be. You got Majima Goro with no characters taking advantage of his captain skill. But let's see how we go here. Yeah, so Hatsuma's first to go. And who did I attack next? I imagine Sonic, yeah. Gonna go for Sonic next because, like, I would target Majima, but to be honest, I don't even really know what he does. I haven't spent that much time with him. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this team as a core. I'd say Shadow, you know, no surprise to anybody, Shadow's pretty much the best unit in the game, but he is better on this team than Kurian. I would like to find a team that makes unique advantage of Kurian, but this isn't it. I don't think Ren and Ada are Kurian's natural teammates. I'm not going to match those two Star Tiles for Shadow, am I? That would be some serious overkill. Just the one. And then match the two? Yeah, okay. And that's the team. Hope you enjoyed it.